You know, my last owner always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
I wonder what happened to your last owner, Lillicor. I'm assuming you either led him to his death or you killed him yourself. I don't know how you would have killed him yourself, considering you don't have opposable limbs, but who knows, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Last time, I remembered why I don't do videos over an hour. Ay, ay, ay. Way too long spent rendering. Technical difficulties aside, last time we've essentially freed the entirety of the butchering of the name, Darnassus Hold, whatever. We freed the keep and forced Nalia to accepting her fate as a useless noblewoman. Hooray! Today we are going to start off by resting. And skipping any cutscenes that may or may not slow down. Ugh. You know that awful feeling when you're eating something and you like unexpectedly cough or start to choke? It feels like something goes up to your nasal cavity. That's what I'm feeling right now. Ugh. It's annoying to say the least.
Give me some direction. I hope this
Anyway,
is
let's take our spoils of war and get the fuck out of here. Let's head back to head to the Adventurers Mart, do our buying and selling, then head to Trades Meet, I guess. It's Trade Meet. There's no S in there, you moron. To the Promenade.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I am lucky that the stores are open 24/7. Yay!
Help your lungs, help your feet. Get the oil from the country flat.
What? Hey, that means I can buy more stuff. I now have more gold. Hooray! Actually, this is a good chance to look up where I can find a bag of holding. Unless, of course, the place where I get the bag of holding is a place I can't access because of my own stupidity. I'm gonna be annoyed with myself.
Done.
Ah, shut up, guardsman. No one cares.
Right, all part of
At
it.
your
At
service. Okay. Okay, first off, identify these and this. We don't need that or that. Or these bolts, or the Ripper +2. There's only 6 charges on the Wand of Frost, so get rid of it. Oh, sell the full plate mail. More bolts to sell. Gemstone. At least the browser remembered what I was on before it got clicked off. Okay. Oh. I don't need locations. I need... Where's the search bar? This doesn't have a search bar, does it? Great. Great. Okay, I'll just click on one of the earlier locations. This is gonna take a while for me to figure out how to fucking use. You know what? Hell with it. Search. Crossbow bolts, identify. It's supposed to be 30, dumbass. Bag of holding. Baldur's Gate 2. This will work. Sell the bolts of lightning. Sell the light crossbow. The darts. The gem. bolts. Apparently I should not search the site itself and actually use the internet. Fuck it. Fuck it. My inability to plan things out is my demise. So be it. Don't need this. That was almost paid for itself. Shield amulet is useless. Darts, longbow, bolts of biting. Kneecapper I'm gonna get rid of. Quarterstaff, spear. Sell these. This and this and this. All these. Alright. That should be it.
Ah, my dove. I see you have finished perusing my latest play. Would you care to act out a scene or two?
Time and place, Hercules, time and place. Although we're actually in a saying that may actually give credence to that, but we're kind of busy shopping here.
Actually, Hercules, I have a question. All your plays, they seem to end in tragedy or destruction. They're all so dark. Have you no happy plays?
Yeah, I imagine that Hercules does not. Ah, my sweet Ariel, I write my plays as befits the creed of the Doom God. All things end in destruction and tragedy. To think otherwise would be foolish. Foolish? You can't honestly think that. Is there no room for hope in your world? Even hope is eroded, my dove. All things break down over time. All things come to an end. 'Tis the natural order of the multiverse. Who am I to question this? But you can't embrace destruction. You have to fight against it, don't you? On the contrary, one must assist the multiverse in attaining its goal. One day, all things will cease to exist. This is the way it shall be. The Doom God stands to assist this goal. But why would you even build a home or fall in love if you thought that way? If all things decay, why start anything? Often the act of creation is one of entropy. Bleh! Entropy! That's how you pronounce it, you fucking idiot. Take a swig. Take a second to breathe. And continue on. The earth is mined and chipped away for the metals that men use to create, is it not? And love is but a brief and pleasant flutter. Oh, I don't like where this is going. A brief and... No, love should be enduring and embodies hope and strength. Are you saying that you expect it to end? Of course I do. Ah, but I see I have upset you, my dove. Let me reassure you that the multiverse shall not end in my lifetime. At least I do not expect it to. And while I know that our love must end, I do not expect it to do so soon. The fates will decide, and until then I shall love you truly and with all that heat I can muster. I know my Doom God think it may be strange to you, sweet Airy, but I need not intrude upon your happiness. If it pleases you, I will not mention again. No, I just want to know that you love me and that you'll be there for me, that is all. Ah, but I do love you, and I am here for you. As for the future, I cannot say. I guess that'll have to be enough for now. Oh, Hercules. Your ways of thinking about the future are probably going to be very detrimental to your relationship going forward.
I'm there.
You might want to fix that. Anyway.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Hey, Deidre. Oh, what can I get today? Oh, if only I was a fucking paladin, I could actually... Not usable by a paladin. What the f... Okay, never mind then. Why would you wear this, though? Sorcerer, maybe? I don't fucking know. Valor's helm, simulacrum, once per day for 16 rounds. That could be useful. But the plate of Baldur is what I'm more interested in. And so is the robe of Vecna. Sword of Balduran, not really. Unless I need magic resistance. But brute casting speed by 4. Here you go, Aerie. Have some robes of a lich. I don't think you'll appreciate them, but here you go nonetheless. Have some armor that's actually good. Well, let's deal out our spells.
I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
Your items on the ground. Fuck off, game. And your carry weight conspicuous. Detect illusion. Yay, we copied the spell. This is why I need a bag of holding or some other container. Yay! Wow, Herr-Delise, you may actually get a chance to learn a lot of spells today.
I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
Protection from normal weapons. Alright, we copied the spell. What's this? Symbol Fear. It's kind of useless, but we'll learn it anyway. Do. Alrighty then, let's quick save the game. So Herr-Delise can actually learn some spells. Nope. You learned Breach. And the Scorcher. And the Mire spell turning. Yeah, let's have him memorize Breach. Do. I wish this was some other game right now, because all this useless crap I'm carrying. I wish I could just drop. Should I sell this enchanted ammunition? No, I'll keep it just in case I get a bear sling.
Yeah?
And it doesn't have unlimited ammunition.
If it must be done.
Okay, now we can... Oh, I know what we could do. I could, if I'm remembering the guy right. There's a guy in the docks district that'll actually make something out of these shadow scales of ours. Whether or not I'm actually remembering the right area is a different story.
For the glory of Om.
Glom? What the hell is Glom? Can go fuck itself. Okay, to the docks. Wow, I wasn't waylaid by travelers. Yay. Cromwell's home. Mavar Guildhall. Now this is a problem. I don't actually remember where he is, but...
It's probably best.
Yoshimo, let us see if you, sir, are now skilled enough. Sorry about that. To unlock this door. I suppose I could help Czar with something, but that would be pointless.
I am ready, I think. You point, I punch. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. I can dance on the head of a pin
Yoshimi,
as
I
well.
want you to try to open this door. Yay!
Give me some
Now,
direction.
what was in it?
Not a concern.
And of course, for some reason, Hercules and Viconia decided to take the long route. Oh! That might explain some things. It's filled with minotaurs!
I'm waiting.
We don't need to use the fire sword anymore. Well,
Yeah?
I don't know what a group of minotaurs was doing in the city, but let's see what they were carrying. Potion of regeneration? I'll take that. Wow! That wasn't worth it. What's downstairs? Oh! I'll be
I don't know what you were
damned!
expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Wait. I think we found something interesting here. I really hope that's not what I think it is. And this is a different area, so I may have gotten my hopes up for nothing.
Give me some. I'm willing.
Here's something this isn't what I think it is. The lid of the sarcophagus moves easily aside, despite the dour warnings and guardian runes written on the side. Within rests a golden skull. When you touch the skull, its eyes blaze in your light and it begins to speak. At last! I return to awareness! Who is it that has awakened me? I am Vash, an adventurer. And you have found your fortune at last, Vash. I am in need of your assistance. Serve me well, and you'll be rewarded beyond your wildest imaginings. Really? Who are you? And what's happened to you? I am Kangaz, and I am cursed. I am dead, yet not dead. Cursed to an eternal entrapment by this tomb by cruel enemies. Cursed to a fate worse than death. Apparently the real life curse of death is getting annoying calls. But the curse can be reversed with your assistance. I may live again! I have suffered for so long. Will you help me? Ah, sure, I'll do what I can to help. The fiends that did this to me keep me from returning by tearing apart my mortal form and keeping the pieces separate. You must find my body that I'm ready to take mortal form. Where might I find these parts of yours? They are very close. I have no doubt they lie within the city in tombs such as this. My enemies are predictable, nothing else. Seek out my arms, legs, and torso. You'll be well rewarded for your efforts, Vash. Hurry, find the pieces and return. I got a feeling we're gonna be helping out a Demi-Lich or
waiting.
something. I hope it's not a Demi-Lich, otherwise he would not need his body. Because if he's just a floating talking skull, I'm either speaking to Morty. Is it Morty?
I'll see to it.
Mortimer? The floating skull companion in fucking Planescape. What's his name again? I want to say it's Morty because mortem, post-mortem, post-death, you know what I mean. The reference. Yeah, it's either Morty or it's a Demi-Lich, which is basically a floating talking skull with jewels encrusted into its sockets. Well, as much as I would love to aid a Lich of some description right now, actually, about the tomes within the city. That could be a good way for me to... I'm gonna have to think on that. Instead, we're gonna investigate trade meat first. The trade meat!
You have
We've been waylaid by bandits! What was your plan, bandits? Don't you realize we vastly outweigh and number you in strength and skill? Although lightning bolt almost completely destroyed us. Hey Harry, see if you can learn our Oracle. You can! Oh, Vash is close to leveling up. Excellent!
I'm waiting. It's done.
Okay, now how the fuck do we get out of here? Whoa! Immediately bombarded by wild animals!
Ugh, my legs are just... I've never walked so much in my life.
Good day to you.
Can we rest now?
Oh,
Please?
Tradesmead is not a safe area for visitors at the moment. Unless you have business strangers, suggest return whence you came. I do have business here. I've been told about these animal attacks and have been asked to help. Help would be a welcome relief at this point, although I'm not sure what you can do to assist us. We're fighting against a revolt nature herself in this place. But if you are serious, go ahead and enter the town, seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Coprith. He can tell you more than I. But beware of strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see strangers as druid servants and spies. I myself have reserved a judgment on that point, but I will take any help we can get. I will give you trade meat for what it's worth. I got the yep. Militia wizard. I think we have a mosaic tile, Joaquin. At least I think it's a mosaic tile. What's this art form called again? Well, something is extremely obvious about this place. Oh. Well, I guess we can do what they say and head to actually first stop is the pub. Gonna rent out a room.
If it must be
Hi,
done.
friend.
What? No, a ball spawn here? Slow down, just who are you? No, not after all this time I won't. Not again! Well then, that was a little, weird. And I don't think this actually pops up until later. But Vakang, whatever his name you're supposed to pronounce this, is actually a sibling of ours. Ball spawn abilities show up weirdly and in strange ways. In his case, he's cursed to be teleported to someplace else without his say-so whenever whenever one of his siblings pop up. Ironically, this makes him one of the ones that survived the longest. Go figure.
Never had rats.
Greetings to you strangers, we don't get many travelers here with the troubles and all. I'll be happy to offer you a room, but you best keep to yourselves as low profile as possible. I don't want any trouble here. Let's see what's your service. Well, there isn't much to be had right now, but you're welcome to some mail and a clean room, as we only have lots of them available right now, that's for sure. Give me the noble suite, you fucking codger. Gotta love that Ares just walking around with stone skin every day.
It's probably best left to me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Not a concern.
Lord Logan's God, Guild Mistress Busia.
Give me some direct. I hope this is worth
Declare yourself.
You just see Lord Logan, he's within his office at the moment. He does not turn away those without appointments, so you may go in and speak to him if you wish. You're a horrible guard. I could be an assassin trying to kill him.
Greetings once again.
Hail, good people. I welcome you to trade meet. Mind not the word stares of our citizens while you are here. Strangers are not easily trusted these days. Yours is a decent face, however, and I bear you no ill will. My name is Lord Logan Copriff, and I am the high merchant of this place. May I ask why you are a high merchant? You look more like you're used to armor than finance. I spent much of my career in the military, and other duties have called me here. My family was influential, and I felt that I provide a mare for trade meet. Perhaps finances are not my best skill, but the guards have benefited from my discipline, and I have improved security. There is only so much that can be done, however.
Trade meet has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It has been a very difficult time for the local merchants. The land is against us, animal attacks, and even the foliage strangles. It began subtly, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attack saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not had him locked up, they would have quartered him in the street. Ugh. And has he confessed, or had the people condemned him for just being a druid? That is my dilemma. He claims he is here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy an angry mob. This druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection as anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I would seem to be collaborating if my men and I were to help him, and alone he may not make it out of town. Will you help? Very well, though I warn you, if we are challenged by townsfolk, it'll be their deaths on the road. Those that attack will have taken their lives into their own hands. Do what you must, but I will not tolerate the killing of innocents. Keep that in mind. I will allow you to pass, so you can speak with the druid. You may leave under a promise of your care. Thank you again. I'm going to assume he's down the stairs, but Guildmistress, Busia?
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
And indeed, if you come to trade me to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there's nothing to purchase here. What other problems are you referring to? There's nothing you need to concern yourself with, stranger. It is enough to say that our town is in danger of collapse. There's nothing here for you to purchase. Nothing to purchase? You mean your people won't sell to me? No, I mean there's nothing for you to buy. At least not from the merchants and peddlers who have traditionally sold things here in trade meet. If you are truly desperate, you can go to the Dao Jin that have set up their tents outside the main gates. Their prices are exorbitant, but they own everything there is to sell. The caravans will not come because of the danger, and the few that have come only do so at the behest of the vast amounts of gold that the Dao see now flowing from their pockets. Is there nothing that you could do about these Dao? Until these animal attacks are stopped, there is no point. If you are truly serious about helping, come and talk to me once that business is ended. Fine, I'll be on my way. As you wish, stranger. Alright, let's go talk to the druid in the basement.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm willing.
Here we have another companion, Cern. Cern is not going to be joining with us.
Let's go whack something evil.
Will druids and wild animals count Luakor?
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
Hi, you Native American stereotype. What's new? What's good? You look pleasant enough. Are you friends with that charming Lord Corporate? I made very few friends among the merchants. Indeed, Lord Corpus sent me out to escort you out of town and help in any way that I can. He seemed less prone to rash action, though the merchants have little reason to trust me. I arrived not long after an attack, so it must have seemed suspicious. I should have crept quietly as the vine instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion, I forget the subtleties that allow nature to progress. But the blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. What has poisoned their opinions? Their leader is sensible enough. I am not quite sure, but I have suspicions. I'll try to tell you what I know of this. I am concerned, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druid order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal is cornered. You have the Ranger Minsk in your group. Likely he will also understand the danger of balance being lost, even though I have heard he has lost his own. How do they know about Minsk, I wonder? That is a question I want answered. I know many druids in this region. They would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect there has been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of any druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would much rather have the backing of a group, one that would also benefit from my service. Are you up for the task? I will help as best I can, but I do not wish any more traveling companions at the moment. Unfortunate. We would be stronger together, like snowflakes on the bough. If we were many, it might snap it with ease. I will await you at the grove I have marked on your map. Do not tarry long. Our task is difficult and time is short. Animal Troll and Trades me. Said I met CERN. Okay, let's head outside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, Southwest Gate, Trades Meat Market. Well, since the merchants of Trade Meat itself will sell to me, let's check out if the genie are selling anything worthwhile. Though if I'm seeing a blue CGI Will Smith, I'm going in the opposite direction. Seriously, you want to make a live-action remake of Aladdin, go figure, but goddamn, that fucking genie is just fucking disturbing to look at. I'm pretty sure Will Smith will do a good job of his acting. It's one thing he's actually good at. But come on, the special effects team, work on that ugliness. Okay. You have legs. I'm assuming you're the one in charge.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
Hello, stereotype. What would Kalashite genies be doing here in Trade Meat? Yes, this doth begs the question. Mortal does it not. The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporary indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, holding a criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Ilfethfear. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of this chase. We know that Ilfethfear lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until the mortals find this Rakshasa for us. Eventually, they shall run out of their food and such that they will become desperate enough to do it, or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way, don't you agree? Sounds like you're having fun. Indeed we are! The Dao grew tired chasing this little Rakshasa. One does not always have to do things the difficult way, after all. What would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I would say, mortal, that I wish the head of this Rakshasa returned to me. Once that was done, despite the enemies we have found here, the Dao will return to Kalimshan. Any idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we knew where she was, we would go collect her, yes? As a shape changer, I'm sure she hides her form in yet another tiresome mortal, as a tactic her kind use often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you for very long. We are sure she is somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortals, as the Rakshasa do. But who knows, really? She could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring Ilfatir's head to us and end our stay in this dreary little place? We look forward to a mortal finally ending this business. Very well, they will attempt to find this Rakshasa and bring her head back to you. Ah, this is a good thing. The Dao wish you well on your hunt, then, and wait eagerly the sight of Ilfatir's head.
You return to the Dao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa interfere in your possession.
Interfere?
Have you perhaps changed your mind?
No, you fucking Indian stereotype. I'm here to see what you sell. And your wares are garbage.
Give me some direction.
What about you? Okay, that tent was a bust. What about here? In here? Merchant. Driver.
If it must
You'll
be
find
done.
no better prices in Am. I guarantee it.
Okay, who's Rafi?
It's probably best left to me.
Alright, well. Oh. Finally. Sorry you had to hear that. I finally got the thing that was stuck in my sinuses out. Piece of fucking hamburger. Oh, oh, that feels good. It's a pain in the ass when it's a small piece of food. If it was like a noodle, like spaghetti or some ramen, it was real easy. Just pull it out. But goddamn. Oh, that feels good. That felt good. Whew. Alright, now that little annoyance is out of the way, and this water bottle is now empty. Open up the second one. Should really start drinking 3 of these. Let's head to the Druid Grove. I'm expecting this to go over poorly.
Yeah.
And I should switch to the fire sword, because believe it or not, we're not done with trolls just yet.
Give me some direction. I hope
This area is infested with them. Go figure.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
I give you fair warning, interloper, that this area is under the protection of the Druids of Tethir, and if you do not leave, you will face nature's wrath. Can we not come to some sort of agreement? I simply want to know what has provoked the Druids of this region to such behavior. That is not for you to know. Our affairs are our own business. They like to be dealt with in accordance to the rituals of the ages already set in place. Please, you should go before either of us come to harm. Baldur cannot see me with you. Shadow Druids are unforgiving. Very unforgiving treachery. Oh, Baldur's leading this crew. If you remember Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur was a potential companion we could have gotten in the Cloakwood. However, because she's a shadow druid, she would have been of the evil variety. And very, very anti-civilization.
Swing harder, swing harder!
Yes, listen to Luacor's advice on the subject. He knows what he's talking about. The best part about the Flail of Ages, 3 elemental damage types, which means it's really easy to kill trolls now.
I'll see to it.
2 of their weaknesses on 1 weapon? Yes, please. It's too bad. I wish I could do enchantments in this game. Unless there's actually an enchantment system I don't know about. Oh, spiders! So this is what it feels like to be high level and kick ass. More trolls! Drop on Holy Might. Damn, woman! I forgot how good Draw Upon Holy Might actually is as a spell.
Give me, I'm waiting.
Okay, well that's it for this edge of the map. I got a feeling we're gonna need to rest after haste wears off.
Yeah.
What did I just kill?
Imagined that we would be doing such great things.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you came in. This ain't good. This isn't gonna be a good idea. There you go. Hello. Come on, my nose. Oh, shut up, Lillicor. Ah! Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hoo-hoo-hoo! You're gonna slide off. I'll laugh, that's not good. See, this is why having an office secretary chair is not very good. My legs are not level with the ground. So if I put my legs down, directly on the floor, my legs are at an angle, which means animals slide right off. Nice jump. You slide right into a box.
I didn't realize there'd be so much standing around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy doing stuff involving an animal. Sue me. Oh, hey, more trolls. The hell? Sorry about that. Gotta be careful of a rambunctious puppy. Although I think I finally figured out what breed Ginger actually is. A beagle mixed with a wiener dog. Otherwise could be known as a mutt. Everyone, focus your attacks on these people, please. Because these people will turn extremely hostile as soon as we deal with the fucking... trolls. So let's ignore them. Instead, take care of this druid. You're the most dangerous out of the bunch. Now we can deal with everyone else. That's our troll down. This spider ain't gonna last very long. Nope. Didn't last very long.
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
Mince and bruise and
Well, this is what happens when you have an inferior party who go up against a group of trolls. It doesn't go out well. So let's try it again. It doesn't go so well. And hey, Ettercaps, I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my!
every hamster has his day.
It'd be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your careless meandering across the great Earth Mother will not go unpunished.
When the eyes move, armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Oh shit! 3 held shadow druids. That's a nymph. Oh, I hate. What is this? Stinging maggots or something? I hate this spell. Would the spell magic work? Yeah! Alright! That worked.
I'm waiting.
Well, that takes care of the shadow druids. Where are we on the map? We're not even halfway through. Save and rest is my usual modus operandi. And I don't think we can cross this bridge. Oh, no, it's just an optical illusion. What the hell? Entrance to Adratha's cottage. This is suspicious.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have the stench of those filthy djinn about you. I know what you have come for. You are fools. We will devour you. Oh, that was easy. Who's this we? There's only one of you. Okay, there's 3 of you.
A little help.
Okay. Someone decided to cast clout kill inside enclosed doors. That's not good. And apparently everyone decides to attack the wrong person. Nice.
I'm waiting.
So instead, let's do this the quick and easy method.
You require fleet of foot and all that.
Not a concern. Give me
This is
some
one of those
direction.
locations that requires everyone to go through. Yep.
I'll see to it. I'm waiting.
Okay, this is rather dangerous. Let's rest again. Problem solved. Ow! What was that, chain lightning? Would you stop with the chain lightning, you stupid bitch? Okay, this is getting annoying.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
I need to use that more
display
often.
my skill and expertise?
I'll help however I can.
Yes, it is.
Give me some direction.
Pause.
Swords, not words!
Bash attack, Minsk attack. Lyconia, I want you to cast Hold Person.
What can
Area, I
do?
want you to cast Silence on that one. Yoshimo, you just blink away.
Am I ready?
Erdalus, I want you to I want you to use this.
Great
Well, that plan didn't necessarily work.
It must be done.
Okay. That didn't work as well as I hoped.
Fate beckons us all.
So this way?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Every hamster has his day.
Give me some direction. It's probably best.
Great
That takes care of you. Now you. How about this? We lead him to us. Now we turn on the AI. Hello, Jalal. You're gonna die. Wait, Jalal? That sounds familiar. This is the head of the Rakshasa Ithaphia.
Armored, sharpened. I have head to drop.
Victory shall be
I
ours.
have only 2
Wrong
arms
then.
and no more
Space.
space.
Erdalus, do you know what this spear is? It's a cleric staff plus 3. Okay. It's a better melee weapon. For Aerie. What is this amulet? And this suit of armor. Weather armor plus 1. Meh. Periad of proof against poison. Immunity to poison. Cure poison once per day. Touch effect. One person. Who doesn't have a necklace? This makes sense for people fighting in the front line, and it makes most sense thematically for Viconia to have it, because, you know, spiders, drow, poison. It just works. Well, I'm waiting for Stinking Cloud to wear off. Is there anything else in here to... Yes, there is. Son of a bitch.
I think.
Fortunately, it's not locked, but I don't know if it's trapped or not, so...
Yoshimo is willing.
Okay, that works for me. Ah, it just says magic ammunition, some gold. Fair enough.
I hope this is worth it.
Well, we took care of the Rakshasa problem.
I'll see.
Funny, if you visit the Rakshasa first, like I always do, she will attack you on sight, but if you talk to her without talking to the the genie, not the Rakshasa. Bleh. If you talk to her first, she probably gives you a task to tell the Jinn to piss off or something. Oh no, spore colonies.
Give me some direction.
I hate dealing with spore colonies, whose confusion is a bitch.
You point. I come.
Well, I guess that's one good thing about giving Aerie the robes of Vecna. She can spam magic missile like crazy.
Where Minsk goes, even
Get out of the cloud, please. Whoa! A hasted, confused Vash is a hamster on crack cocaine and coffee. Oh, we found CERN. Excellent. As compared to the fucking Darnassus Keep, this quest is actually very short.
I'm waiting. I'm willing.
Why is it so short? Is it because we're so broken at this point? Well, I won't say broken, I say we're overpowered for this quest.
Your investigations have been fruitful? Let us examine them for possible solutions to this regrettable situation. Speak what you have learned of the local druids. How are they tainted?
Well, a woman named Baldur has taken over. She is a shadow druid at heart. Then it is as I had feared. Shadow druid violence is a disgrace to nature, and now that they have a hand in this area, they will not stop their advance. Do you know them? They have forsaken balance in favor of militant action. They believe they follow the Earth Mother, but blood is not fitting tribute. This must be stopped before the forces from trade meet seek revenge. The toll on the wood and the people alike will be horrendous. We must issue a challenge on behalf of the virtues. Unfortunately, only one attuned with the ways of the druids will be able to face Baldur. It is doubtful she will leave the sanctity of the druid grove, and if she has surrounded herself with its protective magic, she will be nearly invulnerable. Such dark rituals are frowned upon, but shadow druids stop at nothing. We have but one option. She can be challenged, but only a druid can do it. Well, you could challenge her. That appears to be why you have come here. It is, indeed. I must restore balance before the local settlers grow to hate nature. Should we represent as a group, or should I go alone? No, I have no room for you at this time. I will just have to observe. And we will go there presently, and you may watch my victory or defeat. For all concerned, I hope I am the champion nature deserves. This is where you have Jaheira, Cern, or yourself, a druid,
Well, what
come
have
into
we
play.
here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Say what you must, then we shall purge the earth of your filth. Well, Cern here would know what has changed here and why you rule as you do. Cern is no concern. I am a druid of shadow and the hierarchy is in shambles. If he thinks he could change this, then he is wrong.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
The rituals of ascension still rule here, Baldur. Cern will challenge you for leadership of the grove. I will speak for myself. Baldur, for crimes upon this grove and her surrounding peoples, I challenge you. By the rights laid down ages ago, you cannot refuse. Why would I refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it. Did you think I would retreat? No, Cern, this will be your end. Prepare. Well, here's the thing, Baldur. Cern is a shape-changer who transforms into a werewolf and probably kicks your ass.
Long time.
The scourge has been purged. I can tell that the deed is done, for even now the land sighs relief. This has been a great service to nature, and she shall not forget.
I swear, Cern was designed as a Native American shaman. Although I don't think there are many native tales of the Native Americans turning into animals. Although I could be mistaken, my Native American lore is kind of lacking. Now to repair the land after the ritual Baldur has performed. Her invulnerability was at a great cost. Her loss will cause the land to suffer immeasurably. Verthan will serve as challenge master and great druid until all the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted. When the scars are healed, things will be as they were, or very nearly. A new great druid will need to be chosen. More turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What of you, Vash? Are you all to travel? If you ever need help, you may find me standing amidst the beauty of nature that is our druid grove. Of course, Cern, I know where to find you. I look forward to our next meeting. I stand as challenge master. All that seek ascension in the druidic circle can come to me, and for you, I must formalize our thanks. Go now where and know more about these woods and the druids who protect them. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge. So, pick up anything that Baldur has left behind. Got it.
I hope this is worth it.
I might as well check to see if I can. You see, it's much easier to have Cern actually challenge Baldur, because Baldur can actually be pretty fucking difficult. Which is saying a lot, actually.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Can I not get in there? Damn you, game! She clearly has dropped something, but I can't get access to it. Fuck you! Ugh. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Next time, gonna head back to Trade Meet, collect our reward, see if there's anything else for us to do in there. And if that takes an hour, fantastic. If it doesn't, we'll head to the Windspear Hills. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.